गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै गुरवे सर्वलोकानां रोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां श्री अपार करुणा सिंधुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणं श्रीचन्द्रशेखर गुरुं प्रणमामि मुदान्वहं परित्यज्य मौनं वटादस्थितिं च व्रजन् भारतस्य प्रदेशात् प्रदेशं मधुस्यन्ति वाचा जनान् धर्ममार्गेण यन् श्रीजयेन्द्रो गुरुर्वादिचित्ते नमामि शङ्करान् वाक्यविजयेन्द्र सरस्वतीं श्रीगुरुं शिष्टमार्गारुणेतारम् सन्मतिप्रदं सद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। So, welcome back to the Gita class after the break. In Bhagavad Gita, we have just finished the second adhyaya called as Sankhya Yoga. Om Tatsat Iti Srimad Bhagavad Gitasu Upanishadsu Brahma Vidyayam Yoga Shastre Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade Sankhya Yogo Nama Dvitiyodhyaya. In fact, the entire teaching of Gita is over with the second chapter. The second chapter is a self-contained chapter which has got teaching about Jnana Yoga, which has got teaching about Karma Yoga as well. So the entire teaching of Bhagavad Gita is over with the second chapter. But Krishna, being Krishna, he does some mischiefs here. Krishna does some mischiefs here, which is going to prompt Arjuna to ask more questions. That is why Krishna is called as Jagat Guru. You know, a guru has to make the students ask questions. Normally, we will think, okay, a great teacher will ask lots of questions to the students and the students ask to answer. No. The great teacher will cause the students to ask questions and the teacher will answer. That is when we will understand that, hey, the Sishya, the student has understood the topic. Otherwise, how will we know whether the student has understood the topic or not? We can never know, right? So, the Guru, Krishna being Krishna, Krishna being Krishna, he puts little bit seemingly ambiguous topics, which is going to prompt Arjuna to ask more questions. And that is why Krishna has to do 700 shlokas in Bhagavad Gita, right? How will Krishna do 700 shlokas if Arjuna does not ask any question? So that is why Krishna has ended the second chapter there. And what did Krishna tell in the second chapter? So the entire second chapter came because of Arjuna's lamentation, Arjuna's grief over going to the Mahabharata war. Arjuna says, hey, if I go to this war, I have to kill my kith and kin. I have to kill my fathers. I have to kill my forefathers. I have to kill my people who are supposed to be my kids as well. My brothers will be dead. So I don't have to do my duty. I don't want to do my duty. Is Arjuna's stand. And in order to relinquish his duty, Arjuna says, hey Krishna, I am going to take to sannyasa. Bhaikshacharya. I am going to relinquish all my duties because I want to take the sannyasa. And For that, Krishna is answering. He begins his answer with Jnana Yoga. He says, hey Arjuna, Atma is only one. Atma can never kill anybody. Atma can never be killed. There is only one Atma. Okay, we can understand that. And then he talks about Sthita Prajna. Sthita Prajnasya ka bhasha sthitadihi muniruchyate. And as Sthita Prajna Lakshana, what does Krishna say? Hey Arjuna, that person who does not have desire or anger, kamayesha, krodayesha, rajo, guna samudbhavaha. Okay, that person should not have desire, a person should not have anger. A person who does not do anything, because of his desire over things. Okay, now Arjuna is really confused. Because Arjuna wanted to relinquish the war. Whatever the Lakshana that Krishna has been telling, 100% it fits to a sannyasi. That is what Arjuna wanted to do. Arjuna wanted to take the sannyasa. Krishna has to compel Arjuna not to take the sannyasa. But Krishna is actually glorifying sannyasi. So that is the Arjuna's question. Athatritiyodyayah Karma Yoga Arjuna Vacha Jayasi Chet Karmanaste Mata Buddhir Janardana Tatkim Karmani Ghorema Yojayasi Keshava Yamishrena Vakyene Buddhim Mohayasiva Me Tad Ekam Vada Nischitya Yena Shreyo Hamapnuyam. Now Arjuna is asking Krishna, hey Krishna, you say because of karma a person cannot get moksha. There are two ways in front of me. One is karma, another is jnana. And jnana, Krishna says, will get moksha. Karma, Krishna says, hey, if you do karma, the karma is going to get punyam or papam. And that punyam or papam is going to lead to another janma. If you go to another janma, again you will get more punyam or papam. So this cycle will never end. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani, jatadesayanam, yagansare, bagudustare, kripayapare, payumurare, bhajagovindam, govindam bhaja mudamate. So the cycle of karma will never end. Only jnanam can get me out of samsara. So karma and jnanam, they are opposite in nature. They are opposite in phalam as well. What is the nature of karma? To do action, to do activity. What is the nature of jnana? Without doing anything, Sukhasanascha samam shiro griva vivikta deshe cha sukhasanascha samam shiro griva. You go to a place where nobody is present, sit in a nice asanam, keep your head straight, close your eyes should not be completely closed, your eyes should not be completely open. Krishna is going to tell Dhyana Yoga, you have to focus your eyes to the tip of your nose. Nothing related to action. Karma Yoga is exactly opposite. You have to stand up, don't sit, stand up, run. That is Karma Yoga. Sit, that is Jnana Yoga. What is the Palana of Karma Yoga? The Palana of Karma is Punyam or Papam. And when I get Punyam or Papam, I am going to get next Janma. What is the Palana of Jnana? Moksha. When I get moksha, by definition, nacha punaravartate, you will never come back to samsara. So the nature of karma and jnana is different. The phalam of karma and jnana is different. And obviously, jnanam is going to give me moksha, karma will never give me moksha. I wanted to take the sannyasa, which is renunciation of all the karma. But what are you telling Krishna? Jayasi chet karmanaste mata buddhir janardana tat kim karmani gore mam niyojayasi. Having understood, having preached that buddhi, jnana is better than karma. Jayasi chet karmanaste mata buddhihi janardana. Having contented that jnana is beneficial, advantageous, better than karma, that is action. Tat kim karmani gore mam niyojayasi. Why do you want to associate? Why do you want me to associate myself with action? Niyojayasi, to join. Why do you want me to join? Why do you want me to associate myself with action? Karmani, gore karmani. Karma is Ghora karma, not because Arjuna is killing. That is only incidental. But every karma is Ghora karma because it is going to lead you to samsara. It is going to lead you to the next janma. Next Arjuna says, Yamishrenaiva vakyena buddhi mohyasi. Here, Krishna. Mishra means to mix. You are making seemingly contradictory statements. Hey Arjuna, do karma because karma will lead to samsara. Any guru will never tell them. Hey Arjuna, leave karma because karma leads to samsara. Hey Arjuna, take up jnana because jnana gives you moksha. That is why that is how Krishna should have told. But Krishna is telling, hey Arjuna, jnana leads to moksha. That is why do karma. Yamishrena iva vakyena. Buddhi mohayasi iva me. You are deluding me. Already I am confused. You are not giving me clarity. You are even confusing me even more. எனக்கு அதெல்லாம் சரிப்பட்டு வராது. தது ஏகம் வத நிஷ்சித்ய ஏன ஸ்ரேயோஹ மாபுரி. Tell me one thing. Don't tell me about karma or jnana. I am not interested in learning about all these things right now. Tell me what to do. Just like when in the house they ask us, what do you want for lunch or dinner? Tell me one thing. I cannot decide. You tell me, I will cook. Same way Arjuna is telling. Tadu ekam vada nishchitya. Edha onna sollu. And by doing that, I should get shreyas. I should get moksha. இந்த பயனுக்கு மோட்சத்துக்கு எம்மு கூட தெரியாத அர்ஜுனனுக்கு இருந்ததெல்லாம் போகம். But here Arjuna says, Shreyoham apniyam. By doing that I should get moksha. Why? Because Arjuna thinks that by doing karma you are not going to get moksha. Only by renouncing all the karma you will get moksha. Krishnane sollitar. Adanaala ippadi sollita. Yena shreyoham apniyam sollita. Krishna will obviously tell, hey Arjuna, karma will not give you moksha, only jnanam will give you moksha, so you don't have to fight the war, go. Arjuna wants to pull words out of Krishna's mouth. We would have already decided what to do, but we will go to the Guru and ask him what to do. And obviously, Guru being Guru, he is going to do exactly opposite of what we thought. Okay. Adu pannalama, idu pannalama. You would have already decided option A is the correct answer for us. And instead of going and asking the Guru, should I do A or B? We are already asked, okay, A seems to be the better. I can do A, right? We will not even give option to the Guru. Okay, there is another option called as B. Whether I can do A or B. பெரியவாள்கிட்ட போய் கேட்குறோம்னு வச்சுக்கோ, ஐயோ பெரியவா பிஏ சொல்லிட்டாருன்னா என்ன பண்ணுறது? அதனால் அவருக்கு அந்த பிஏவே சொல்ல மாட்டோம். ஏவை சொல்லிட்டு பிறவா ஏன் பண்ணால் ரொம்ப நன்னா இருக்கும் போல இருக்கே, அதுவே பண்ணலாமான்னா நம்ம நினச்சிட்டு இருக்கோம் சரி அவர் மண்டே ஆட்டிடுவார். வெளில வந்துட்டு ஐயோ பெரியவா எனக்கு உத்தரவு பண்ணிட்டா ஏதான் பண்ண சொல்லிட்டா, அதனால் நான் ஏதான் பண்ண போகிறேன் நம்ம வெளியில் சொல்லிக்கலாம் நம்ம நினச்சிட்டு இருக்கோம். பட் அவளுக்கு தெரியும், இதெல்லாம் அங்கே போய் அனுபவிச்சாதான் தெரியும். அது மாதிரி அர்ஜுனன் கேட்குறார், தது ஏகம் வத நிச்சித்திய ஏனஸ்ரயோகம் ஆப்னியாம். சரி, இந்த வார்த்தையை போட்டுவிட்டா கிருஷ்ணர் சொல்லுவார், ஞானம் தாண்டா மோட்சம், அதனால கர்மாவை விட்டுரும், இப்படியே திருப்பி விடுறேன், I will turn the chariot towards the forest so that you can do japam, you can do tapas and do moksha. That is what Arjuna thought. Now let us see what Krishna is telling. Shri Bhagavan uvacha lokesmin vividha nishta pura prokta maya naghe jnana yogena sankhyanam karma yogena yoginam. Shri Bhagavan uvacha, Bhagavan is telling, hey Arjuna, understand this. Lokesmin vividha nishtha pura prokta maya naghe. Hey Arjuna, there are only two-fold lifestyle. Vividha nishtha, lifestyle. Pura prokta maya naghe. I have told only two-fold lifestyle in the beginning. முன்னாடி வரப்போகிறது, நீ எனக்கு அப்புறம் தானே பிறந்த, எங்கள் அண்ணாக்கு அப்புறம் தானே நீ பிறந்த, நீ எப்படி என்னத்தை சொன்ன கேட்க போகிறார் அர்ஜுனர். ஸோ we will leave that for the discussion in that place. But now we will understand that, okay, Krishna being Bhagavan, when Krishna says Pura Prokta Mayanaga, he talks about Vedas and Dharma Shastras. So in Dharma Shastras, Krishna meaning Bhagavan has told about two-fold lifestyle. In the lifestyle, Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam Karma Yogena Yoginam. For those people who want to renounce things, Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam, for them I have prescribed Jnana Yoga. Karma Yogena Yoginam. For those people who wants to do activity, for them I have prescribed Karma Yoga. Okay, so there are two life forms, Karma Yoga and Jnana Yoga. Only two forms are there. Only two yoga are there. Now we will ask questions. What about Bhakti Yoga? What about Kundalini Yoga? What about Raja Yoga? There are many types of yoga. Even according to Shastra, Hatha Yoga is there. Raja Yoga is there. And these new gurus, modern gurus, they have coined their own terms, and then they will say hot air yoga, sheep yoga, cow yoga, dog yoga. Where will all these things fit in? You have to be very careful. Traditionally, every yoga that we come across can be put into either of these two bits, Jnana Yoga or Karma Yoga. If that path teaches about Atma, that will go into the Jnana Yoga bit. All the other yoga will come as Karma Yoga. Even Kundalini Yoga, where you are not doing any physical action, mental action will be there, Dhyanam will be there. So that will come under Karma Yoga. So only Atma Dhyanam, Atma Jnanam will come under Jnana Yoga. All the other blessed yogas will come under Karma Yoga. We have to understand this very, 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 very importantly, because there will be lots of confusions, people will confuse. But we should not get confused, because Krishna says Lokes means Dividha Vidya. Krishna does not say, okay, I have got Kundalini Yoga path, I have got Bhakti Yoga path, I have got Karma Yoga path, I have given you Jnana Yoga path. Krishna does not say that. Krishna says only two yoga. One is Jnana, another is Karma. Whatever you do, they will fall either on these two. This is the Kundalini Arthalum Seri, Jnana Yoga Mandalum Seri, Raja Yoga Mandalum, Bhakti Yoga Mandalum Seri. Bhakti will fall under both Karma and Jnana. Initial Bhakti will be Karma, final Bhakti will be Jnana. Krishna is going to tell under Bhakti Yoga chapter later. So only two yogas are there. Na karmana manarambha naishkarmyam purusho shrute na cha sanyasana deva siddhim samadhigacchati. Hey Arjuna, for getting moksha, definitely by doing karma one will not get moksha. Nacha karmanam anarambam naishkarmyam purushoshmute. Naishkarmya means without doing anything. Nishkama karma. Naishkarmya. Nakarmanam anarambam. Without starting any action. So in that naishkarmyam na moksham nu vechikalam podaki. Naishkarmyam purushoshmute. So just because you don't do any action does not mean you will get moksha. Arjuna is even more happy. Appaduthu enna panna ஞான யோகத்துக்கு வந்தா மோட்சம் கிடைச்சிருமா? அடுத்தது நச்ச சந்நியாசனாதேவ சித்திம் சமகச்சதி. சந்நியாசனாதேவ சித்திம் ந கச்சதி. Just because you have taken to sannyasa does not mean you will get moksha. We see lots of sannyasis. In fact, sannyasis are like mahasamsaris. They will be doing lots of karma. I do this project, I do that project. So just because I have taken sannyasa does not guarantee you moksha. Just because you stop doing any action does not guarantee you moksha. It's even more than that. And Krishna says, hey, getting sannyasa is the hardest thing. Arjuna thinks that getting sannyasa is the easiest thing because he wants the easy way out of the problem. So he says, okay, I'll take sannyasa. நம்மளே சொல்றோம், ஐயா இந்த கஷ்டப்படுறதுக்கு நான் காவியை கட்டின்னு போயிடுவேன்ப்பா, அதுதான் ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். நஹி கஷ்டித் க்ஷணமபி ஜாது திஷ்டத்ய கர்மத்ருத் காரியதே ஹ்யவஷத் கர்ம சர்வ பிரகிருதி ஜைர்குணை. Arjuna, nahi kaschit kshanamapi jatu tishtati akarmakrit. A person cannot be even for one kshana without doing any action. ரெண்டு கையும் கட்டி போட்டேன். I have tied both my hands. I have tied both my legs. I have stapled my mouth. I have put a black color blind in front of my eyes. I have noise cancelling headphones in my ears. I sit in one place. Can I claim I am not doing any karma? I am not doing any action, right? Because my hands are tied, my legs are tied. People say, oh hey, you are seeing, so my eyes are blindfolded. People will say, okay, you will be hearing. That is a karma. So I put a headphone, a noise cancelling headphone, where I won't even hear anything. You can speak. I put a staple, even though it is very ugly. I put a staple on my, okay, not staple, a plaster on my mouth. I sit in one place. Now tell me, can this person claim he is not doing any karma? Because Krishna says, like, Nahi kaschit kshanamapi jatu tishtati akarma krut. Without doing any karma, a person can never sit in one place. It is not possible. I have given you a scenario where it is possible. Your body will not do any action. But what about your mind? Your mind will be filled with activity. When I say karma, we are not only talking about karma done by our body, we are talking about karma done by our mind as well. வாயினால் பாடி மனத்தினால் சிந்திக்க ஆண்டாள் சொல்றா. வாயினால் பாடுறது ஒரு கர்மா, மனத்தினால் சிந்திக்கிறது ஒரு கர்மா. வாயினால் பாடி மனத்தினால் சிந்திக்க. வாயால பாடுறது உடம்புனால பண்ற கர்மா, மனத்தினால சிந்திக்கிறது மனசுனால பண்ற கர்மா. कार्यते ह्यवशत् कर्म सर्वः प्रकृति जैर्गुणैः. Even your body is physically incapable of doing any action. Your mind will always do action. Prakriti jairgunaihi, because there is sattva guna, rajo guna, tamo guna. Your mind will be predominantly sattva at some time. Your mind will be predominantly rajo gunam at times. Your mind will have predominantly tamo gunam at times. So even if your body is not doing karma, your mind will always do karma. So nobody can claim they are not doing any karma. Everybody is a karmi. Everybody is a karmi. But what we have to do in order to get Shreyas is converting that karma into karma yoga. Converting the karma into karma yoga. How to do that? Krishna is going to tell in the later shlokas which we will see in the next class. पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः. श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः.